Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if it is your first time here, and today's video is going to be my lip liner collection. Now, I've been doing this collection series for a while on my channel, and like halfway through I decided to kind of switch the way that I do it. So I actually will be trying on all of these lip liners in today's video, hence the bare lips. These are my lips, nothing's on them. They're not like really dry, they're just kind of like themselves. So if you are interested in knowing what lip liners I have in my collection, a little bit about them, then just keep watching. Full details of this look are already up on my Instagram account, which is at emily.cathryn, Kathryn. Go ahead and give me a follow over there, and let's get into the video. So the way that I'm trying these on is I'm putting it on my lip exactly how I would put it on my lip if I was putting something on top of it. So it's not just a line, it's a little bit blended up, but just so we are all on the same page here. Alright, so this first lip liner that is currently on my lips is the ColourPop Lippie Pencil in the shade Lumiere. This is one of my oldest lip pencils in my collection. It is a nice cool toned pink, a lot more cool toned than a lot of the lip liners in my collection, and I really enjoy this one. It is like the perfect lip liner to wear with any pink lipstick. Next up we have the Beauty Vault lip pencil in the shade Kozy. This is like a nice warm toned brown, and I know it looks crazy. This formula is seriously so comfortable. It's very comparable to the ColourPop Lippie Pencil formula, and the shade is just so gorgeous. Usually when I wear it, I do wear it a little bit more sheared out, but this is the Beauty Vault lip pencil in the shade Kozy. Hold up, I'm so shiny. Let me blot real quick. Much better. Next up we have the NYX Suede matte lip liner in the shade Kyoto. This lip liner is like a tiny bit lighter than my natural lip color, so wearing it you can't really see it that much, but it does give a nice shape to my lips. I find that it just very lightly shapes them. It doesn't really contour them, it doesn't really fill them in or anything. It just like gives them a more definite shape, and I really like wearing this with like more peachy coral lip glosses. So next up I have the ColourPop Lippie Pencil in the shade So Happy. This fills a niche that I was missing in my lip liner collection. This is a really gorgeous like neutrally nude kind of brownie peach color. I don't want to call it peach and neutral in the same sentence, but it is more neutral, but it also has like a little bit of peachiness to it that I think is really beautiful and prevents it from looking like dead on my lips. Alright, this is the Beauty Vault lip liner in the shade Natty Nat. Clearly it is a red lip liner, but it's more of like a not blue based red lip liner, so I find that this differs quite a bit from the other red lip liner that I have in my collection, and I find that this looks actually super beautiful with hot pink lipsticks. It adds a little bit of definition to the lips, and again I really enjoy this formula of lip liner. So this is a random Rimmel lip liner that I don't even know how it got into my collection. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Stay On Lip Contouring Pencil in the shade 1000 Kisses. I actually think I might have stolen this from my mom, and it is this really pretty kind of like plummy red shade, and this is pretty similar to two other lip liners that I have in my collection, so I could definitely see myself decluttering this at some point, or maybe even just giving it back to my mom, but this formula is nice. So this is the NYX lip pencil in the shade Mauve. This is my absolute favorite lip liner from when I want to truly contour my lips. This is the perfect shade when I want to overline my lips, maybe make them look a little bit bigger, because it's that perfect cool toned purple that clearly on its own looks quite unnatural, but when it's underneath a lipstick it truly just looks like I have the most beautifully contoured lips. So this is my absolute favorite lip liner of all time. I wear it with almost every single nude lip look that I do. Sorry, my dog is like sitting on a pile of stuff over here. I don't know what she's doing. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. You will find it linked in almost every single makeup look that I post on my Instagram account. It is just such a perfect lip liner. It is like the perfect shade for me. It is my lips, but like 8,000 times better, and I'm pretty sure I will always have this lip liner in my collection. This is my other true red lip liner in my collection. This is the, I hate the name, NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner in the shade Red Tape. This is my favorite of the two lip liners that I have. It's just a lot more like, I don't know. Let me compare the two on my hand, because there definitely is something about the one that's on my lips that I just like a little bit better. This is the NYX lip liner, and this is the Beauty Vault one. And looking at them, they look almost exactly the same, but I can tell that the NYX lip liner has just like a little bit more of a yellow base to it, and the Beauty Vault one just has a little bit more of a blue base to it. And I guess I just like a yellow based red lip color better than a blue based one, which is the complete opposite of what I used to like. I used to only wear blue based red lipstick. So there you have it. So this is the only lip liner in my collection that is even anything remotely close to this shade, and I'm obsessed with it. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Bloom. It is this hot fuchsia pink. I love wearing this with bright pink lips. Obviously that is like the only time I wear it. Something about this tone, this like kind of blue based pink, just does something to me. It makes me feel some sort of way, and I love it. Alright, next up we have my last Beauty Vault lip liner, and this is in the shade Beau Babe. And this is my favorite Beauty Vault lip liner that I have. And it's just this really pretty terracotta shade, and it is like the only terracotta lip liner that I have. As you can tell, my lip liner collection is really small and quite curated. I have like 3 shades that are similar, and they're all that plummy tone, but other than that they're all pretty different, and I have a certain purpose that I like to wear each lip liner for, and this is such a standout in my collection. I also kind of interchanged this one with the NYX Natural lip liner, which I know is so weird because they're like completely different colors, but I find that this one can do almost the same thing that the NYX lip liner does if I sheer it out a little bit more and blend it in. This is another NYX lip liner, and this is the NYX lip liner in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. As you can tell, I really enjoy NYX lip liners. So this honestly is like the perfect mixture of the NYX Natural lip liner and the NYX Suede Matte lip liner in the shade Kyoto, both of which were previously mentioned in this video. But I find that this is like the same shade as the Natural lip liner, but with the same tone as the Kyoto. Obviously Kyoto is like 8,000 times lighter than this, but this is probably like my 3rd favorite lip liner in my collection. It is so perfect worn on its own, and I really enjoy this lip liner. And again, I think that I will probably always have this shade in my collection. Honestly, filming lip swatch videos is kind of nice because your lips get like a deep exfoliation. This is the illamasqua coloring pencil in the shade Lust. I'm not a huge fan of this formula. It's very stiff and like almost waxy. The color is pretty, and it's kind of like that plummy red that, again, I said I have like 2 other kind of. It's very similar to that Rimmel lip liner, and it's similar to the next one that I'm about to show you. But looking at this, the color is like slightly different, and it looks really pretty. And I was about to come on here and be like, oh, I'm gonna declutter it, but now I like literally just don't know. This isn't a declutter video anyway, so I really don't have to make this decision right here, right now. And this is the very last lip liner that I have to show you guys. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Cabaret. This is, again, that deep kind of plum red. I definitely like this a lot better than the Rimmel one. Let me swatch the 3 that I said were pretty similar next to each other. So we have the Rimmel lip liner first right here, and then in the middle is the NYX one, and then at the end is the illamasqua one. Looking at them, there is a slight difference between them. The illamasqua one is definitely a lot more red and could probably go over here next to these 2 reds that I swatched, but I definitely see the most similarity between the Rimmel and the NYX one. So if I were to get rid of one, it would probably be the Rimmel one, and I'd probably just give it back to my mom. But I don't know. This is not a declutter video and I don't have to make that decision in this video. Alright, so I did just throw on my ColourPop Moonchild lip gloss just to have something on my lips for the rest of this video because they were a little bit in pain. So that is my little lip liner collection. I really am quite happy with the lip liners that I have. I like them all. There's not a single one that I dislike. I find that they all serve a different purpose, and that is kind of what I was going for with this lip liner collection. And quite honestly, I don't see myself buying any lip liners anytime soon. The only reason I think that any could come into my collection is if I get them in an Ipsy or a BoxyCharm, and if that happens then great, but if it is too similar to any other lip liner that I already own, chances are I'll probably just give it away to a family member. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe before you go, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!